On everybody here a little bit early tonight. And guys, look at this. Less than a day. Less than 24 hours. Less than 22 hours. Less than freaking 18 hours, man. The pool. Oh, man. I cannot wait for it to be updated because I've been sitting on these shards for so long. And I would like to get some more shards, though, if possible. So let's go ahead and do that. And there's a few different ways that I can get more shards. I already know. I didn't even do. I think I still have one path left in the shooting stars. I think I still have the 7-Up challenge, whatever that thing was officially called again. But those things are permanent content. I can definitely farm those later. What I messed up on last month was I waited until the very last second to hit the incursions. And in the incursions, well, the top 3. This one gives... Oh no, is it just the top 2? Okay, the top 2 give 7-star shards. I mean, technically 6-star shards are 7-star shards. They convert to them just at a pretty garbage rate. But yeah, I want to get more 7-star shards. So that's exactly the name of the game tonight. Let's hit the incursions. What's up, people? Plumber's Crack first one in here, followed by Taco Monster, Victor, Zafar, Laser, Steven Smith, Chris, Draco? I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Eternity Null. What's up, people? How y'all doing tonight? Let's get into it, Let's do this thing, man. Big opening, in quotes, tomorrow, as in my second 7-star. So I'm super excited for it. Wish me luck tomorrow. P.S. How are you? Yeet. Good luck to you. I wish you the best. I don't know what champs you're after, but whoever you're looking for, I hope you get them. Or at least someone close. Let me not waste any time here. And let's see. Do I just go the Hercules route? Do I go a different route? Kind of want to do something different. Do I toss Hulkling in there? Is Hulkling any good in this place? Man, I don't know. I love Angie too. I really want 7-star Angela, you guys. I'm getting close. By the way, before we get this started, pronounced Draco. Okay. I'm gonna forget that. Or at least I got it this time. Then, I'm getting close. Let's see, incursions. Not quite there yet. But look at this, man. I'm not that far away. 53,000. That's it. And of course, this could be my Angela. Could be Angela waiting. As much as I want Angela, I mean, the number 1 pull out of here right now is the Mojo dupe. I love the Mojo dupe. Maybe Hulky B dupe is number 2 even. I'm not sure about that. Do I care that much about Hulkbuster's dupe, you guys? BG 3DS online servers are shutting down right now. Like right this moment right now. Crazy. Unfortunate to any of the 3DSers out there. I am not really a 3DS person myself. Does that go for like regular DS games too and stuff? Yeah, it's all just this brought below 15% health thing, right? 100% chance to activate a self-repair buff. And then Giant Buster attack rating while self-repair is active. And then Iron Wall, increase to the self-repair potency. Yeah, I don't care that much about Hulky B's dupe, man. It's a nice thing to have, especially for questing. Take your time and stick with it. Clarissa, it's not that easy. It's easier said than done. So I definitely do want Mojo most out of this, and then Angela. Yeah, then Angela for sure. Okay. Let's do this though, man. Let's get to the incursions. Wasting too much time right now, man. Let's hit it. Sure, it's already been asked, but who's coming to the 7-star base pool tomorrow? I always forget the champs off the top of my head. It has been asked before and answered, but I don't know the answer still. So yeah. Who do I want to toss in here though, you guys? Is Hulkling any good in here? If I pull a tech rank 3 gem from 8.4, my unduped Hulkbuster goes straight to rank 3. Red Dog, don't even care about the dupe either, huh? Yeah. Okay. Do it Karate Man style. Hey, Bald Man, hope your evening is grand. Much love, Royal. What up? Iron Man, Vox, Gladiator, Photon, Spider-Ham, Jabari are going to the base oak. Okay. Dang. Let's mess about with Hulkling a bit. Why not, dude? Why the hell not? And I mean, I still am gonna put Herc in there. We don't need to start it out right away with, well, I kind of do, I guess, because I do want to, oh, no, never mind. Okay. I do want to start getting him ramped up, but I kind of want to play with Hulkling more. Want to try that. So we still have to like fully juice these guys up and everything though. I'll get Gallon in here. I'm gonna need 2 gallons, huh? Wait, did I pass him or do I not have? You know what? We'll just go with the 1 gallon. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. Let's do it. Let's go. How are your Alliance War season rewards looking like? I have no idea. I really didn't do much for Alliance War. I don't like Alliance War or Alliance Quest, really. I don't participate in either mode that much these days. I did like Alliance War, and then it got very stale because Kabam, you know, the updates that Kabam did to it, they existed, but they weren't enough to keep me interested. Which is fine, you know, as long as other people like it, that's fine, I guess. Venom for a bleed run? Ooh. Ooh. I do kind of want to do a bleed run. I don't like the start of my hacks here, you guys. Increase attacker's ability accuracy by a flat 10%. Increase the potency of all attack enhancement hacks by 50%. If the attackers yeah. Whenever a fury buff is gained, 100% chance to gain a little bit of that juice. This one is just... Oh, man. During basic attacks, your champions gain plus 20% attack rating, plus 30% buff and debuff duration, and plus 20% offensive combat power rate. If the attacker has a relic equipped, defensive combat power rate is also increased. I wish that was a different bonus. Like, Martial Artist was not that bad of a hack, but then it didn't really get a good bonus for having a relic equipped, whereas, like, a lot of them did. And or just like the newer ones do. Like, I don't know. It would still be a fine hack if it had like a better back end to it. It's still not bad as is, but hackers gain 10% increased buff and debuff duration, increase the potency of all reinforcement hacks by 30%. I need to see a list of these, dude. Attackers are well equipped, double the potency effects granted by this hack. I do kind of want to do a bleed run. Used to love your Alliance War videos when you were really into it. You versus Cian's Domino was the pinnacle. Oh man, I remember that. What's up, Bart, BG, Gary? Yo, Easy. What up, dude? How you doing? I don't know. The buff and debuff duration thing is kind of interesting, I guess. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it anyway. Really not psyched about the first batch of hacks there, but it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, you know, there was a lot of standout Alliance War videos, for me at least, because, you know, I was right in the thick of it, playing those actual matches. And the best one for me was probably the first time. Whoa! Oh, game's just completely frozen. This is not the stream freezing. Jesus! What the hell? This is my first fight of the day. What the hell was that? Anyway, my God, dude. The pinnacle for me is probably the first time we beat MMXIV. And, you know, they were a very well-known cheating alliance. Especially, like, you know, there was always like, man, these guys are probably cheating. But they were very well known to in fact be cheaters. Confirmed when half of them got banned. When Kabam actually started giving a damn. And, you know, started banning people. Yeah, we're going to run this with Hulkling on this one. We're going to gallon this up. So, anyway. The first time that we beat them felt pretty good because nobody wanted to face that alliance, of course. And, you know, because not only were they cheaters, but they also, like, were a very wealthy group that hired the best players for them, I'm assuming, at least. And, yeah, it took a lot to actually beat them. Brian Winnan, how did you decide that you wanted to stream almost every day? Easy. I remember like it was yesterday. Play like the flashback, you know. And then see me with like a mullet or something. Anyway, should we just conclude this incursion? Not happy with the start of it. So, how it started, it's pretty simple. I thought streaming was not good for MCOC at all. Thought the game was fun, you know, making some videos, cool. Streaming, not really. Nobody really streamed. Every now and again, you would see someone stream like I think Seaton used to do like arena Q&A kind of streams or something like that, where he would you know, stream for like 45 minutes an hour or something like that. And then I think when Labyrinth came out, people, you know, streamed that, and that was actually exciting. But it's like, how often does that content come out, you know? So I thought every other time to stream is like terrible. What synergy do I want here, man? Do I just take this one? Hulkling is stun immune while he has at least 3 pierce buffs. That might matter, but... What is this? 50% chance when striking the opponent while unblocked would inflict a non-stacking armor break. This could be interesting. Yeah, let's try that, dude. We're just winging it. Oh, wait. No. I need Odin. Oh, so sorry. I forgot. Odin, where art thou? Do this. What am I doing? Here we go. Okay. How could I? Okay, so anyway, so yeah, nobody streams daily at all, or even close to it. It was like the very infrequent streams. And let's go with the attack rating for each unique buff. And what I did is, yeah, I would make videos in the morning before going to work, and I had a really terrible computer, something that I pieced together for $300, as budget as I could possibly get. I couldn't even afford Windows, and yeah, I know you could like pirate Windows and stuff like that, but I wasn't even, you know, didn't even want to pirate Windows, so I just used Linux, so I could have a free operating system, and I would edit videos in free editing software and everything. And I mean, listen, I may be cheap, or people may think I'm cheap, and there's some truth to that for sure. But there was also just the reality of like, I'm broke as hell, dude. This is all I got. So I would edit videos in the morning and like render them out. Sometimes I would edit late the night before, render them out overnight, because like a single crystal opening, the first time I ever put the profile pictures on screen, took 16 hours to render that video on my piece of garbage computer. All right, I have to ramp up Hercules a little bit, so we're gonna be alternating until Herc is ramped. We're gonna be using him a bit. Then when I got home from work, because I would like post the video before I left, and I remember like sitting there with like my bike helmet on, ready to ride my bike into work and everything. And I would after I got home from work, which was always late at night, you know, since I worked late hours, I would go through all the comments on that video for the day, and not just that video, but any other comment that was left on any of my other videos, and I would just respond to every single comment. On the original videos, I mean, I'm sure now if people posted comments now, there's going to be comments that aren't responded to, but originally for like a year or something like that, or maybe just under a year, whatever it was, every single comment, no matter what, no matter if it was like someone hating on what I was doing or something, I would at least post like, okay, well, you know, bummer that you feel that way, thanks for watching anyway, or something like that. And it just got to a point where like I was just overrun. It wasn't possible. So doing something like that when you have under 1,000 subscribers, it already takes a while, but it was like kind of doable. And I would just like play arena at night, and the Android phones at the time were so bad when it comes to MCOC. The phones themselves were fine, but when it comes to MCOC, this game was not optimized. Oh, I just messed up again, dude. I needed Odin for Herc. All right, whatever. We go with the stun, or do we go with the increased fury buff duration? Gotta go with the stun, man. So sorry, where was I? Actually, hold on. Before we do this fight, before I continue the story, I'm so sorry. Adnan, 6 minutes ago, I'm just now getting to this message. I'm so sorry, man. We even got to slap you and everything. Oh, man. Slap. I'm so sorry. Got distracted. I'll read your message in a minute, though. But I just wanted to get the slap in. Morgan Rocks, I will also read yours in a sec, too. But thank you. Okay. So eventually I got overrun by comments, and it was taking like 4 hours every single day to go through every single comment, because of course when I respond to the comments, the people respond to those, and now I'm responding, and it's like ongoing conversations, and like the more videos get put out, the more comments there are, and it was just like, okay, there's actually not enough time in the day. This is impossible. And well, then I also wanted to prep to do a big grind, and I needed to rank up my 3-star champions. And when ranking up 3-star champs, what do you need? You need low-level catalysts. How do you get low-level catalysts? You do really boring content, like the daily quests. I want to get one intercept in. There we go. Like the daily quest. The daily catalyst quest, and there was no auto fight at the time or anything like that, so you had to manually go through, do all the fights, make all the moves, and it's boring as hell. And I was like, hey, what if I just fired up a stream right now doing the most boring content, just because at least this way I can have a conversation with people, and I won't be able to respond to every single comment. That's not going to be possible anymore, but at least can have the conversation, could talk to people, and kill two birds with one stone by getting my low-level catalyst so that I could do my grinds. And I did that, and I thought I was just going to do it like once or twice, and then turns out streaming's really fun. Editing videos, really not that fun. I enjoy it, but it's like editing videos is like a form of, or I was about to say it's a form of exercise. It's not a form of exercise, but it's like similar to exercise in that, you know, it sucks like going through it, but then afterwards, I could have killed him. Afterwards, like you have like that satisfaction, you know, because you like did something, feel accomplished or whatever. But during the process of it, it usually sucks. And when streaming is like the complete opposite, where it's like, no, dude, this is just really fun. And so I just kind of never stopped since then. And this was a really long and drawn out way of explaining it, because also going through Incursions, but that's how it started. I thought it was going to be awful to stream this game, and because there's a lot of boring bits, but it turns out the boring bits open the door for just casual conversation about the game, about life, about everything. And in my opinion, you could play games that are like really intense and fun to just like watch because like a specific challenge is going on, or you could play games that do allow for something like that. And yeah, it's kind of tough when it sits somewhere in the middle, where like the gameplay is not that interesting, but it's also requiring enough attention that you know, you can't really talk. It's like a rough gray, like, you know, on the scale, it's like a rough area in the middle, and it kind of worked out that some of the content that I was doing was actually boring. So yeah, hope that answers the question. Adnan, thank you again, saying, did you edit the Immortal without hacks video? That editing was so high quality. Yeah, of course. Also like that style from you, since it suits you. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, no one's ever edited a video on my channel. Every single one is me. There's no video editor here. We're just gonna take a left. Might as well get the tiny bit of healing. There we go. I am the editor of all the 4,000. Well, it's not really 4,000 videos. All the streams. I don't know how many actual videos are on the channel, but it's a lot. It's probably 2,000 or something like that. Morgan Rocks, thank you for the 5, saying, hey BG, how's it going? Morgan, what up, dude? Thank you very much for the 5. Things are going well today, at least. Thank you very much for the 5, dude. Yeah, dude, feels like a pretty good day so far. Would have liked, I mean, speaking of like editing videos and feeling accomplished and stuff like that, I would have liked to have gotten more work done today, but other than that, can't really complain. It's a good day. Alright, Beast. Dude, the Pierce. I kind of wish there was a hack that affected the Pierce, because, damn. Dude's kind of hitting hard. I still don't know if this was actually a good idea. Like, there's part of me that wants to swap out Hulkling. And, oh, wait, I'm supposed to be using Herc still to get him ramped up. Whoops. 4,086 videos? Yeah, but that includes the live streams as well. Did you see the eclipse in the place we're at? No. I didn't even look outside, because I saw the map of like where the eclipse was going to be. Oh, of course. I land the intercept, but he was unstoppable. I saw the map of where the eclipse was at, and it was nowhere near me at all. So I don't know if there was even anything to see in Seattle, but I didn't even bother. I hope it was cool. Eventually, one day, I'd like to see something like that. Seems neat. Hey, Cade, thank you very much for the bucks. Saints up, BG. Really funny but random. My friend who is currently losing his hair due to genetics or whatever it is was thinking about getting fake hair or a wig. I told him, have you seen BG? FCOC's most good-looking person. Oh, man. I appreciate that. I'm the most good-looking? There's not, like... I don't know. I feel like Rich the Man is pretty good looking. I feel like the long the long bright flocks of hair on Panda Man Pete look pretty good. I don't know. I appreciate it, man. Tell your friend there's nothing to be worried about. Embrace it. It's a scary thing at first, but you know, until you actually go bald, just get a bald cap. If he's worried about, you know, he's worried about not going bald fast enough, because I get it, it's a real concern. Just tell him to get a bald cap in the meantime. That's definitely his worry, right? Okay, dude, I don't care about your auto block. I just want my shards. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Rich has brilliant hair. Looks like a Disney Oh, I thought he was dead there. Hobbit is definitely the best looking. Hall of Fame sexy, dude. In the Hobbit hole and everything. Yep. Gotta love upstate New York. Perfect position to see the eclipse and 100% cloud coverage. Oh, no! No! Couldn't see it because of the clouds? Bummer. Okay, let me see here. Let's just go... You know what, dude? I should have just put Angie on the team. I should have just done it. I feel like it's too late right now because the synergy is not going to start kicking in till later. But I should have just gotten full stun lock. Let's go pyrokinetics. Should I do that? Let's have some pyro fun. Let's just do it. Let's just freaking do it, man. And Trace just woo with the 1 month of that banana, saying who's getting out the Titan pool and who enters. Thank you. Oh boy. Someone just said the list earlier. I never keep track of the list. Crap, I don't know if that message is still there. I'm so sorry. Whoever had the list, if you could pop that in the chat again, please. Help us. Save us all. Let's see. We just answered that question for you in Sims. Oh. Did you not see the message in Sims chat? Was Sims streaming? Did I miss a Sim stream? How could I? Let's keep going with Herc here. Wasn't all bad. Couldn't see the eclipse, but it got dark as night for 4 minutes in the middle of the afternoon. Even the crickets and frogs started chirping. So weird and cool. Dang, dude. That is pretty cool. Also, what the hell? Did I just, like, almost one-shot Sorcerer Supreme with a heavy? Jesus! PG, what device you playing on? PC. running on an emulator. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Please don't do that. You will get banned if you're running on an emulator. I'm on an iPhone 8 Plus. For a very split second there, I was like, I'm on an iPhone 7? No, 8 Plus. I was thinking about my old phone before I had this one that I used to stream on. Doing a little bit of spring cleaning, you know? I knew I was going to get hit by that. I absolutely knew it, and I did it anyway. It's okay. It's not a problem at all. Herc don't even care. What's an emulator? An emulator is a piece of software that acts as if it is a piece of hardware. So on your PC, you can download emulators for different games and different systems. So there's like, you know, like you could play Super Nintendo games essentially on your PC. It's not, there's like some legality concerns there, and then also it's easier to run like hacks and mods and stuff like that. So some games allow for it and some do not, and MCOC does not allow it. You cannot play MCOC on emulators. Kabam can detect that and ban you for it. So just because it would allow for people to, you know, cheat, and obviously they don't want people cheating. Okay, let's go with the damage over time increase here. God, the Fury buff potency of 40% though, that's really nice. But I'm like, I don't know, I'm in between going for, at this point I'm kind of in between just going for like the incinerate run or let's keep having fun with the incinerate. It's not that big a deal. The Fury buff one is, I would say, is the better one to go, but I want to do something slightly different. That phone of yours is coming of age. Cam, what's up, dude? Might be time to move on to more narrow vids. No, don't say that. I don't want the different aspect ratio, dude. It's fun because with Macs and Apple devices, you can link up your PC to a phone or iPad basically natively and play on your device using a mouse and keyboard. I wouldn't recommend it though. Interesting. There's ways that you can hook up controllers to phones. I don't know if that's allowed by Kabam or not. I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, I don't know if they see that as like having an unfair advantage. Oh, Herc is fully ramped, so we're good there. But also, I kind of need to use Herc for this fight because Claire. So, maybe should I just be doing like double mediums? What kind of damage is on that incinerate? It's okay. Phone age probably contributing to your crashes. Just saying, they don't happen on newer devices nearly as often. Cam, you say that, but Abdo always talks about his device crashing, and he's got a new one. It's not even, for me, the crashes are annoying, but like what's more annoying is just the complete freeze. When that happens, that's pretty darn annoying. No, oh boy. You know, I kind of forget. Oh god. No, that was so dumb. Yeah, that was incredibly dumb. I was gonna say I kind of forget when I'm not playing Hercules, like I actually need to try. Because I don't have the safety net. And I was just kind of winging it. I was like, man, I'll just dash in for an attack here, a quick one, who cares? No, turns out, yeah, I do care, because there goes my Hulkling. Whoopsie. Whoops. Battlefield with the Bucks and evening BG. Evening Battlefield. So I'm confused. Is Deathless King Groot the same as OG with the exception of the incinerate stuff? Kind of. When you say OG though, what do you mean by OG? Because there's been different variations of King Groot. I'm gonna get the incinerate that time. Whoa, the stun duration, I could just do quad medium and get 2 incinerates going. Like, that's kind of cool. I like that. I need the other incinerate buff, though, like, to keep doing this. Or, I mean, I guess I should just do, like, medium, medium, and then 5-hit combo, because that'll still be quad mediums, just with a... Oh, we got the incinerate potency. Okay, I'm taking it. I kind of want to get the attack enhancement as well later on for increased ability accuracy. But right now, I got to take the incinerate potency. Okay, hold on. What was the... Okay, so... The Deathless King Groot, compared to, like, regular King Groot that we have right now, they're very similar. Deathless has a little bit toned down healing. And he has a lot more attack. It's more incinerate focused rather than poison focused. But also, they kind of baked in like some of King Groot's most powerful synergies, a little bit at least, into Deathless King Groot. So that like he's really much more noticeably higher in terms of damage output. It's not just flipping a switch from poison to incinerate. He actually... like he'll gain furies as if he had like the synergies that would have normally helped him to gain furies. So yeah, pretty good stuff. I'm gonna skip this. Let's just fight up through the middle this way. Spite and trial by fire, huh? Let's go. Really hope he becomes available for units like Guillotine since I missed the last Battleground milestone. Yeah, he should. I think they already confirmed that will be a thing. You know what, you guys? I hate to say it, but I'm gonna swap away from Hulkling on this one. I didn't really get the hacks that I wanted for him. You know, in my head I was like, oh yeah, I can get buff cornucopia and that'll be insane for Hulkling. I didn't get it. I'm not going to apply Odin pre-fights just yet. We're going to wait till after the spite here. Forgot. Double medium first. Let it burn. Burn, baby, burn. You'll be 5k a pop for the missing pieces. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. Hello, BG. Hope you're having a good time. X, please, if possible. Yo, white mummy. We got the mummy in the house. Dude, those incinerates are ticking for a lot more now. It's pretty nice. Oh my God. I'm better than Herc. God, these are so good. Dude, the BG verse at this point, white mummy. How are you able to do it so fast and so good? Oh, man. Simon's also going to use that clip. What I just said in a clip. Ah, jeez. But dang. It's so good. Ah, man. DJ, you ever open those 7-star crystals? No, man. Didn't you see the title of the stream? 7-star pool updating tomorrow. We gotta wait till tomorrow on it. I think this is fine. Let's hook it up. Benefield sending over another buck. Hang on. Of course, you're going to be glancing. Just when I start having fun with my incinerates. There we go. Burn, baby, burn. Woohoo! She's melting. Nice. White Mummy / Simon crossover is the event this community needs. No, dude. Man. Be a full-blown comic at that point. Ooh, 20% increased ability accuracy on the mediums. That will give more incinerates. Or like more reliably. Plus the additional attack rating. Not bad, actually. Man, I really do like that special augmentation one. But I also do get a lot of crit rating kind of naturally with Herc. But then again, like, if I'm just popping special 2s for the stunt, I don't know. The extra combat power rate, too, for Herc at the end is pretty nice. But, alright, I'm just going to go for the medium stuff. Let's just... We're going all in on the incinerate stuffs. We're going with a standard champion here in Herc, but trying to at least do things slightly different here than I normally would. Okay, let's get this fella revived. I'll swap him out after this. Don't even know who I'm gonna swap for. At this point, it's definitely too late to grab a different gallon. But nodes, special chaos inversion. Okay. It'll be fun to play around with, maybe. Got Cersei in his zone 25 that healed 10k per second when I got close. Oh god. What a nightmare. Oh, I would hate that. No, thank you. Why'd I go for the heavy? So unnecessary. Just do the mediums. Wait, Benefield. Thank you for another buck. Say it sounds completely fine by me. I absolutely love King Groot currently, and Deathless is so cool. He really is. Finally found a good use for that generic 7-star rank 1 to 2 gem and cosmic 2 to 3 gem. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I'm definitely taking mine to rank 2. He'll go to rank 3 when duped. There's no question about that. But I'm going to hold off on the rank 3 until the dupe hits. Defender's immune to all debuffs for the first 10 seconds. How am I supposed to incinerate this guy? It's alright. So my boss was leaving after lunch to stare at the stun with my nephews, but really I just went home to play Elden Ring? Oh, man. Hell yeah. Using the old, the son ate my homework excuse. Or something like that. God. One little incinerate. Taken for over 7k. Love it. Buffcorn on Gladiator is insane. Each of his confidence buffs triggers it. Dang. That does sound pretty fun. I need to... I hope they update Incursions at some point. I feel like it's kind of on the, you know... The content's really been sidelined. Outside of, like, updating, you know, the rewards every now and again. But... What I would like to do is go through and like, map out... I've been wanting to do this for ages. Map out the different hacks that exist. So that I could really focus on building like a cool setup here. It's so easy just to get sucked into like Okay, I'm looking for buff corn. I'm looking for strategic movement. All right, final 2 hacks. Come on. What do we got? Oh, God. You guys, I said I was... Did I just go back for Hulkling? Oh, man. Got the buff corn. There's also this one here, which is your striker gauge fills passively. But like striker, you know, you start out with the fight. Oh wait, no. Striker gauge fills passively by 2.5% per second. No attribute boost hack nodes have their potency increased. This, wait, hold on. What? I just realized. What, my incinerate one. What is that? Debuff reinforcement. Okay, so I would need a reinforcement hack increase. So it's definitely not that. At the ready. This is the one where the spirit gauge starts filled. Okay. Like that'd be nice to do like double medium, like parry, double medium, striker, double medium. So 3 incinerates just right from the rip off the first parry. But I mean, it's buff corn. How do you pass buff corn? You don't. You just don't. I'm a big fan of the armor stunlock builds. Yeah, red dog, totally. Those are pretty insane too. We got it twice this time. Like this would have been the time. I got the stun like minor hack. I got this one. Like I just didn't bring Angie, which I normally would have. Attacks against a stunned opponent have a 30% chance to apply a poison debuff. Like, do I just go poison and incinerate? Inflicting damage over time debuff has a 50% chance to inflict an armor break debuff. Maybe I just do that. The attacker has a relic equipped, the armor break chance is increased to 75%. Like, maybe I just do that with the incinerates. Forming a well-timed block or auto block increases block proficiency. Flicks it to bleed debuff. I don't care about that top one. Let's try it out. It's not that crazy of an armor break, but screw it. We're doing it. We move on. Let's see here. Danner, thank you very much for the 5. Saying thoughts on a class-specific accounting challenge. Only allowed 1 class type and see how far you could get. Luck is involved, so not sure if possible. Class-specific accounting. Was that supposed to be Incursion challenge? Is that typo from that? Or if not Incursion, then what exactly did you mean? Class-specific accounting challenge. 1 class type. Is that like new account challenge? Maybe that's what you meant. Okay, yeah, okay. You said account. So okay, it must be new account. Sorry. I should have been able to pick up on that. We're just in the Incursion, so yeah. The thoughts on a class-specific account challenge. Only allowed 1 class type. See how far you can get. Luck is involved, so not sure if possible. It's tough. I think it could be fun, but I don't think it's the most fun. That's ultimately what it comes down to. Let me take a left here. Yeah, let's take a left. I can't really incinerate Red Hulk. So the thing about new accounts is that you're already very limited in like what you can do with your roster and other resources too, because it's not just your roster, it's everything involved, right? Let's see if we can heal up Hulkling. And the more it's refined, like the more limitations are put on it, it could be fun, could be a good time, but it could also just be like, okay, I really need a strong champion here, and the only strong champ I got is why did I even throw him in here? This was the only strong champ I got was of the class type that I didn't choose. So, well, now what do I do? Do I just have to keep like spinning my wheels in the very start here to try to get a champ of the right class type? And then how long is that gonna take? And yeah, I don't know. It comes down to like, I want to be able to use what? Oh, reverse controls. Oh my god. I was like, dude, there's no way I didn't dex that. I did dex it. It's just that it was, the controls were inverted. I didn't know. Come here, man. That one little hit. Getting beat by a red Hulk over here. So, if I was doing more new account runs, which, dude, I would love to. I really would. And maybe there's some chance that I am able to do something like that in the future. So, I'm not saying it's a bad idea and it's out of the question. I'm just saying it, for like the reasons I mentioned, it might end up being like not the most fun, you know? But if I had my way, I would do a new account run like every month, or maybe every month is too much, but maybe like every other month or every third month or something like that. And I would want to mix them up. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that or not, but like it'd be super cool. And yeah, there's a chance that I end up doing something like that. So what is going on in the chat here? Can't wait until the next new account challenge. Curd Bros, me too. Trying to figure out how this little argument started or whatever's going on. Hopefully you guys are still being cool to one another. It's okay to disagree, but remember, you guys, this is a small community, man. Be cool to each other. Be kind to each other. Jacob Tizano, thank you very much for the book. Saying Hulk and Incursions is so fun. Yeah, I'm having a blast with him. It's like a root canal. He's dead. It's my fault. I can't blame Hulkling. You know, it's my fault. Danner, thank you for the 2, saying someone's gotta try. I love you, Brian. Oh man, someone does have to try. Wait, do not disturb. Attacker reaches 2 bars of power. The defender gains an indestructible buff. Okay, so don't do that. If the final hit of the defender's special attack makes contact with the attacker, the attack is drained. Okay. Let's do it up. Danner, thank you again. It's fun hearing the suggestions. So I hope it never comes across when someone suggests something for a new account. Whatever, I hope it just never comes across as like, oh, I would never do this, you dumb, or something like that, because it's fun even just to think about it. I have something in mind for the next run. That would be slightly different, at least. It's not a massive difference, maybe slightly different. And yeah, hopefully for the one after that, I'll come up with something cool too. Okay, Spidey. I looked at the nodes, but I didn't really read them, so... yeah. Okay, got him to evade. Cool. Incinerate. It is fun having very powerful incinerates. I do wish that I had more damage over time stuff just to really go nuts with it. Oof, crit damage rating, huh? I really do want to try like a power sting build, man. I keep saying it. Yeah, maybe Venom is my answer for that. Maybe bleed power sting build. And then what happens when they're bleed immune? I mean, I guess I don't need to go all in on that. I can have backups. Alright, let's get Hulkling back up again. By the way, I'm hoping there's enough time today to mess with masteries, because I think Kabam, they extended the free mastery thing, right? Because of the presets not working in some way. Is that right? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, here we go. Did I went to the forums and didn't see anything up here? I was like, oh no, there's no message, but here it is. Mastery loadouts. Due to issues related to the release of mastery loadouts, the free swap period will be extended. We have not set an end date for the new period, but we'll update this banner when we have more information. I was thinking I was going to do it yesterday, like last night after the stream, so I didn't. I just didn't. So, I need to do that. And, yeah, I'm hoping to do that today, too. I just couldn't fit all that in the title and thumbnail and all that. Side Duo with the 5. Thank you very much, saying, ABG, I'm itching right now. Can't wait to become Valiant on the 10th. Hell yeah. And getting all new feature 6-star champs for $50. Wait, they're $50? Dude, I thought they were $100. That's pretty good. That it's, I mean, it's, you know, still pricey and stuff, but that's a lot better than $100 at least. Well, dude, I hope 8.4 goes smoothly for you. I have no doubt in my mind that you can clear it if you're ready to go, ready and waiting. It's just a matter of Kabam letting you in there. Unleash on the content. Hopefully you get a good rank up. Do you already know, do you have ideas in your head of who you're taking to rank 3? You know what I want to do, man? I kind of miss one of the, there's I don't even know how many videos of my own that I made that I'm like proud of and stuff. It's a small percentage though. But over the years, at least I've made a bunch of them. And one of the ones I really liked doing was asking people to kind of control my account for one of my, you know, next rank ups. And I had like 8 people, lots of like alliance mates and stuff like that, and just other people in the community, and kind of just the way like the conversations were cut together and stuff. I really enjoyed that, and it would kind of be fun to do that again. But I kind of missed the opportunity with the generic from Necropolis. It kind of needs to be a generic. Maybe what I'll do is we'll just kind of pretend it's a generic, but don't know like what's actually coming out of the crystal. It'd be kind of fun to do that. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Okay, let me see here. Easy with the 40 months. Easy, thank you, dude. Saying, have an idea for your next new account challenge, but or what if you let super chats make decisions, but it's for charity, then you wouldn't feel like you're taking advantage. It's not a bad idea. I don't think I could do it realistically for the next new account challenge. But but it would be awesome if I was in a position financially where that was a thing. You've probably, I mean, easy. You've probably heard me say a bunch of times that I don't like. Listen, whatever I'm about to say, okay, for the next 5 minutes, you guys have to, like, I don't know, like, don't send over super chats or something like that, because like anytime it, you know, there's like money talks or something like that, it feels like there's some sort of like a guilt trip over people to send money or something, which is absolutely not the case, okay? But I have to say this in response to Easy's message of like, it's great if you're in like a situation financially where that's possible. But the reality is that doing like the new account challenges and stuff, that is part of what helps to balance out, you know, money that I need for like just life. You know what I mean? It helps to cover the times. Hold on, my game is very laggy. I need to do a quick restart. It helps to balance out the times where like even different parts of the year on YouTube. The way YouTube works is like the advertising that's done, not just like the generic ads, like when you click on a video, ad pops up or whatever and you could skip it. Like those ads, the companies have to like compete for that ad space, and during different parts of the year, like especially the holidays, there's more companies looking to advertise so that people, you know, buy gifts for the holidays, right? And so there's like higher ad rates, and then every video that gets put out, you get like more ad revenue from it, right? And then like the opposite happens in the areas, like the times of the year where there's no holidays, so there's like different ad rates, and all that to say, like everything's fine, okay? Oh man, I see you guys sending over super chats, you bastards. Everything's fine. I'm not about to get evicted or anything like that. All I'm trying to get at is like, yeah, the reality is like those times of like more super chats, they do help out the times where, you know, there's not as much. So I've realistically I wouldn't be able to do that. Not that I do the new account challenges, you know, for that reason, but at the same time, it, you know, it's pretty nice. I will say the generosity, like the number of people that stop by those streams, and then support, you know, the new account runs. Yeah, it's really nice. So, sorry, BG didn't consider the personal nature of the question. No, it's all good, dude. It's all good. It would be cool. So, in a similar vein to that idea, though, I can't believe how many of you guys are sending over super chats, you bastards. I said don't. Anyway, what would be cool, and something I tried to set up several times at this point, but even just as recent as like 2 weeks ago, I tried to add a bot to the channel to keep track of like, I think the bot calls them like loyalty points or something like that. Basically, it just tracks like how long people have been in the stream for, you know? And then with those points, you could do different things. Like you could gamble. So I was going to have it set up so that like, do you think I'm going to win this battleground match? And like, how much do you want to bet and stuff like that, you know? And it'd be fun just to see like who can like have the most amount of points. And it would have been nice to be like, okay, maybe I'll let the people with the points, you know, make some decisions on the account or something. So yeah. That it's a good idea, but wouldn't be able to work out the way described. Dude, easy. Thank you so much though for the freaking 40 months. Holy moly. Chris Gonzalez, thank you for the bucks. It's up, PG. Fancy seeing you on this early. I must say it smells like kidney beans today. P.S. I had beans for lunch. Did you actually? Chris Gonzalez, that's the best news I've heard all day. But I know for a fact it doesn't smell like kidney beans in here. Kidney beans! It's all about the black beans. Dude, thank you for the buck, though. Red Dog also said over buck saying they could debate the best for each class in your roster. Yeah, pretty much. Something like that. All right, I've tapped into this fight like 3 times. It didn't actually fight. Let's actually fight right now. Red Dog, yeah, though it could be something like that. The only issue that I kind of see with right now with the 7 stars is I don't have that many, so it's kind of obvious in for some of the class types. I also like doing it when not everyone is on call, because I don't want it to be a debate. I just want people to have like their own independent decisions, and then not really need to defend them versus other people. Just be like, yeah, what are your ideas? Throw them out there. Let's get wild with it. Let's get weird with it, you know? And that's kind of why I liked having people on separately. So if I did it again, I'd probably do it the exact same way. There's kind of like a debate afterwards, maybe, perhaps, but people don't know initially. Okay. Nicto413. Crud, am I even saying that right? This is scary because my Herc might die here. But thank you for the 5 saying I've always been a rebel after I said do not send over any super chats. Rebel indeed. What can I say? I kind of respect it as not a complete rebel myself, but something of a rebel. I do kind of understand and respect it. But also, damn you. Damn you. Alright. He's dead if we just pop a special 1 here. Thank you very much for the 5, though. Morgan Rocks, of course. Would expect nothing less from frickin' Morgan Rocks other than 2, keeping it family friendly, 2 poop-eating grins here. How could I call myself a rebel or even slightly a rebel while also keeping it family friendly? You know? I don't know if it works, but Morgan Rocks, thank you very much for the 5, you bastard. Sanskrit with the gifted, even Sanskrit not listening. Oh my god. Going to Curd Bros, sharing the banana love. Sanskrit, thank you very much. Let me see here. Jacob Dizano with the 2 saying, X please, sir. Okay. Let me see here. Jacob. Let's see. Just took Danny to rank 2. Ooh, I like the rank up. Will not stand for the Danny slander. Whoa. There's no Danny slander out of me. But also, how would you rate my 7-star roster so far? The same way I would rate everyone else's 7-star roster. Unique, in progress, and it's just your story so far. But we'll take a look at it anyway. Dude, I really like Danny Moonstar, and by the time I actually get and rank up a Danny Moonstar, I'll have no memory of playing her, because even now, like, I remember some of her abilities, but definitely not all of them. Played her 1 damn time. Ooh, yeah, Lags is happy to see this. The spot ranked up. Leading the charge, leading the pack. It looks like you're also waiting for that Mojo dupe. Although I don't know how much you want the Mojo dupe or not. 7-star Kindred. You got the Jugs, you got Warlock. We got some overlap, you and I. Also Sassy, Spider-Ham. A lot of similar champs, Wiccan, Storm Pyramid X, Shuri. Dude, there's actually so much overlap between our rosters. So with that in mind, with all the overlap in mind, I'd say you have the second best 7-star roster in the entire game. Couldn't imagine who's the first best, but you know. All right, Jono with them 10 Australian bucks saying, I don't know about y'all, but I heard send super chats. Oh my god. You know, it's incredible finding a way to being generous and trolling at the same time. I can't believe the no. Like there's no way that you could possibly ask anyone on the internet to do anything, because they're always just gonna do the opposite. Doesn't matter. Thank you very much, though. Trades, planes, and automobiles plus ferries. Heading over 5 as well. Saying, did someone say? No, that was Morgan Rocks. Better read. Saying, for the fun of following your channel for the past few years, waiting for the next runs. Peace. Your trades, planes, automobiles, and ferries. Thank you so much. Appreciate the 5, dude, and the kind words. You know what? I'm not gonna call you a bastard because I don't think that was a trolling message. I think that was a purely nice one. Thank you. Morgan Rocks, thank you for the 5 as well. Saying, did someone say said super chats? Yeah. Here's Morgan again. Trying to become the king of the trolls. Red Dog with the 5 saying, could you read the one before last? Let me see. Certain masteries aren't working. My Stupefy isn't working. What? Dude, Stupefy is so important. I can't parry heavy if they run limber at the moment. Yeah, that's insane. Wow. I had no idea it was that bad. Should I try to get some healing on Hulkling with... Oh, well, Spite, though. I mean, I'm going to have Spite on either way. Let's try Hulkling again. Let's... hope that Ant-Man is willing to throw specials. And let's hope Buffcorn kicks in. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, he was being super passive. Okay. Dude, I'm clenching on this one. Need you to keep throwing it. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Please throw that special too. No, that was an accidental parry. No! Hulkling, not again, dude. Not like this. Why am I getting spite so much in this run, dude? So much spite. Red Dog, damn though, man. So, is it bad if I change my masteries even? I feel like I don't even want to change them anymore. Or how do you avoid it? Like, is there a way around it? Is it only when you, like, use the mastery swap feature? Lyndon, thank you very much for the buck. Saying, it would be interesting to see you use the online market bonus as your start to the new account, since it's available on day 1 of an account if you buy the Namor bundle. Like an extreme version of Unzo. You know, I never really considered the online store. Online store, dude. I feel like if I did an account run like that, then Kabam should pay me to advertise their damn online store, you know. But I never really considered that. What's I was gonna say, man, let's go check out the store, but honestly, they would probably like, if I was gonna use the online store, I would wait for like a sale day, kind of like with Unzo, for there to be extra stuff. Yeah, maybe something like that at some point. Perhaps. By the way, Sim, did you raid me? I see a raid message, but I heard you were streaming, and I'm so sorry. I'm so backed up in stream and trying to fight this stupid Ant-Man at the same time. Please, dude. Thank you. Every single one of my champs is running so many buffs. And of course, we get the most passive Ant-Man in the world. I'm dead. I'm just dead. No. I was really hoping he wouldn't throw it. Wait, you don't even claim the free daily online store? I claim it. BG blind for real, huh? I did raid you. Good evening. I heard they stopped putting holy water in vaccines. Turns out you're not supposed to use the Lord's name in vain. Okay. Really, Sim? Now I wish I did miss your raid. Gonna come in here with a terrible joke like that. Boo, dude. Take a freaking lap. I mean, I still have one champ here, but this is really annoying. This is what happens when you don't scout ahead. Like, I can't blame the game on this at all. It's all on me. I should have just read ahead, and I didn't. And, well, punished once again for not reading. Sucks. Sanskrit, is that another? Wait, was that another gifted? It is another gifted. Giving the banana to Lee Boyce this time. Lee, congrats on your banana. Sanskrit saying, sorry, did you say send another one? Okay. Fine, I'm not going to say anything bad this time. As a matter of fact, please send. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm not going to say that either, because then you're going to be like, oh, you said to send one. So never mind. I say nothing. I say absolutely nothing. Wait, Lee also returned the favor. Lee just got gifted a banana, and then Lee said, you know what? Someone else could have a banana too. Give it to Chris Gonzalez. Chris, congrats on your banana too. You have bananas all around. Carlos Santos with the 20 saying, hey, BG, heard this is where I said super chats. My God. Nice to see you live and not just on the playback. Carlos, normally a member of the playback crew, also appearing out of seemingly nowhere to join the troll squad. Carlos, thank you very much. Why am I surprised by this? And yet somehow I am surprised by it. Carlos, thank you very much for the very generous 20. Battlefield with the 2 saying, don't worry, BG. Super chat sending, also tweet. Okay. Battlefield. What do you got here? Ooh. Hey, Sim's in the chat. I know Sim likes some of this stuff. So far, these are all the figures I have of characters in MCOC. Dude, it's still going. Scrolling up and everything. Definitely not all my figures, though. Would you look at that? I just so happen to have a Deathless King Groot already. Unit discount, kabam. Just kidding. So, I actually had this pop once upon a time. I bought 5 of them to hand out at one of the meetups I did. And there's still one that I thought I gave them all out, but I still have one somewhere buried in my closet. And I don't know which one I have. Dang though, dude. Got the Deathless King Groot next to the... Is that the regular King Groot over there? Or are they both Deathless? Dude, your place looks straight up like a freaking store with the number of pops that are just lined up. Someone could actually shop in your home. Dang. That's pretty crazy. The stinking Ant-Man. You guys think I could take him with Odin? Who also has several buffs, by the way. J Mania, thank you for the toonies, and please read second to last. Please, thank you, BG. Okay, J Mania, let's see. Hello, BG. How's the grind? You know, it was going well. What are your thoughts on 8.4 rewards? I think they're fine. I don't know. I heard The day they came out, there was a few people that didn't really seem to think they were fine, but Act 8, I mean, if Act 8 was still as hard as Act 6 was, then yeah, I would feel like the rewards are underwhelming. But it's just Act 8 at this point, so I honestly, they're like the easiest way to get the rewards that they're handing out. There is no easier way. Take advantage of this. So like, could the rewards be crazier? Sure, but not when the content is, you know, the way it is. And it's not going to be like a complete walk in the park. I'm not saying to go in expecting that. I'm sure I'm still going to get my ass kicked a bunch, but still, relative to Necropolis or anything else, like, yeah. I think they're amazing and lots of good ranking materials, and I can't wait to become Valiant Wednesday. Okay. Dude, good luck on your run when the content's released. Dang, man, it's about to be Valiant Day. I didn't even think about that because so many people are probably, you know, probably have been waiting for this content to drop. So, yeah. Good luck. Arez, I'm not sure how to say your name, but thank you very much for the 45 DKKs. Saying love the streams. Keep up the awesomeness. Love from Denmark, dude. Denmark, awesome. Don't hear Denmark that often. Shout out to all the MCOCers in Denmark. Dude, thank you very much for the 45 DKKs. And now I kind of want to play Donkey Kong Country. Just because of that. But yeah, man, thank you very much. EZ with the gifted as well. Giving it to Spunkin' Donuts 69. Every time I see that name, what a name. He's saying Twitter check, please. Okay. Oh my, oh my. We got the doggo. Old gal still gets a big poop-eating grin when we roll up to the park. Yeah, I bet. Dude. That's a happy doggo right there, man. That's a happy freaking doggo. You gotta love it. Is there anything better than a happy dog? Yeah, 2 happy dogs. But is there anything better than that? The world may never know. Oh my god, dude. I'm still catching up on just these super chats that you guys sent after I said don't send them. It's still insane here. Morgan Rocks. Is this where I'm up to? I think so. Morgan Rocks, thank you very much for the 10. Saying, is this a stream where you send super chats and tell funny jokes? My god, Morgan, I swear, dude. You don't even need to send a joke for me to send you for a lap at this point, dude. Boo. I'm booing you just for trolling. That's right. You bastard. Alright, Carlos. Not only with the 29 months, but also spreading the banana love. Sending out 5 bananas to 10-cent note. King Gold at 95. Usafa, the world's #1 free-to-play player in the world. The world's in the world. Wicho, and Hiram Hansen. All with some fresh-looking bananas there. Carlos. Dude, thank you so much. Send it over another 2 after that as well. Saying, I have to send the love while live. Love the content, dude. Carlos. Dude, you ain't kidding about spread the love, man. Dang, dude. Thank you very much. Super Dirty Pickle with the 67 months. I'm going to start this fight. Saying, anyone know any super chat jokes? I swear. The answer is no. The answer is just no. Just say no to jokes, kids. Is there any chance I win this fight? Come on, let the incinerates do the work, please. We're still alive! The run continues! Oh my god. This whole time I was sitting there because I'm thinking I'm just gonna die and that's gonna be the end of it. But no, the run goes on. I need a revive though immediately, dude. DJ Tex with the 3 Australian bucks as well, saying, yo, I heard we need to send super chats here. You know, on my screen, this is how you guys look. It's just this. It's just a bunch of names, you know? And I know you're all actual people, and I can't just, you know, group you all up. But that's what I want to do, just as, like, your names. I'm going to take all the names, all of you troll with the damn super chats, and then just, I don't know. I couldn't throw you that far, even still. But still, that's what I want to do. Oh, man. Thank you very much. Damn you. Nameshi with the 2 saying, no joke for once. Tweet, please. Nameshi, why do I feel like you're trolling? You're not trolling. How about 3 dogs? 3? 3 dogs? Is that possible? Oh, my God. It's like they're taking a family photo right here. Are you holding a treat or something like that? Because how are you getting them all to be looking at the camera and to be this still? You must be. There's no other way it's possible to keep 3 dogs' attention on one thing at a time. That or you're about to take them for... Would dogs... Hold on a sec. If I... Because you know how, like, if you say, hey, you know... the Apple voice assistant, like, it'll register in people's phones, or, you know, the Amazon one. What if I say walk, do dogs pick that up? Or do you actually need to say like a W for these guys too? Anyway, did you take them out during the eclipse? Do people take their dogs out? Does that mess with dog eyes too? Dang, dude. Yeah, that'd be sick to see in person one day, for sure. Alright, let me see here. This is not really that good. I'm gonna grab the energy resist on this one. 'Cause I don't really care that much about light attack, ability accuracy, or damage. Same thing for heavy attack. Yeah, I'll just go with the energy resist. I need it at this point. Read the rest of the tweet. There was more in the tweet. Also, I was in the totality for the eclipse today in Niagara Falls, New York, where I'm from. Here are a few pics I gathered. Oh, okay. Niagara Falls, huh? Okay. That's pretty cool. I figured you were somewhere in it because that seemed like it was right there in it. Okay, what's the easiest way for me to make it to... Oh, no. Okay, it doesn't have spite. So it might not be the end of the world. I don't think I should take a left, because if I have to pick health hacks, I mean, I'm just gonna die to that. I don't know. Maybe I still should. Like, those champs aren't that hard to deal with. Especially compared to, like, if Quake winds up a heavy, I'm just dead. Alright, screw it. We'll take a left. When did you pull 7-star Odin? No way. A while ago. Of course, dude. I have to take a health hack. It's attack and health at least, but... Dang. Middle finger with the 2 saying, someone say super chat. Oh my god, no. How? How are you still trolling? And how did I just say that word? How are you still trolling? Is that what I just said? Okay, this guy is roasted. Middle finger, thank you very much for the 2. Ooh, alright. We could at least refresh the attack increase. Don't have to take the health on that one. What's up, Abido, by the way? Start spelling greenie so that people's dogs don't hear me say it. Oh, whoops. Hopefully the dogs didn't just hear that. Morgan Rocks with the 5 saying, you need to say send super chats. No, because I think that would make people stop sending them. No, because I already know how your mind works. I'm 2 steps ahead of you, even though I was 3 steps behind originally. Because I know the moment I say that, then you are actually going to send them. Alright. This hood fight I don't think is bad, right? No, we got 4 incinerates. That's easy. It's the Mordo fight that I'm worried about. This one right here. Brian, 2 questions, please. When should I take Zoe out? Vis-a-vis, is that how you say that? Your end? And what are you thinking for Wednesday? For Wednesday? What's Wednesday? What time am I streaming, or? Oh, for the new content? Oh, I don't think I'm doing it day 1. Am I gonna do it day 1? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I honestly had no idea of my plans. Abdo, it all kind of depends on how far I make it in this run. If you're asking when you should start up your stream. Dude, how does he have so much power? I should have looked closer to the nodes. Also, I should have done more than that for my combo. Okay, at least we stopped his power gain. Throw it. Nice. Okay, we'll extend the combo a little just to get rid of the power gain. And with another incinerate. No. This is fine, though. I can just... No! Dude, I just tried to throw a special and I couldn't. Oh my god, his power went red right before he died. No, it's so annoying, though. I tried to throw my special. Right when he dashed in and started hitting my block. I don't know if I was delayed on it or... I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but that's unfortunate because I'd be a lot healthier at the moment. But yeah, I want to kind of mess around with some mastery stuff after this run. Dang, you guys. I don't know what I want to do here. The crit rating boost is great, and normally that's what I would take. But then there's also, if I do get to revive Herc. Nah, let's just go with the crit rating. I need that crit rating. Let's do it. Sam with the 5 saying, well, I didn't want to feel left out. Oh my god. That's where Alliance mates BG. Getting trouble in my own alliance. Oh, we did make it to a revive spot. You guys, the run is saved. Yes. Immune to stun. Okay, this isn't bad. Yeah, let's just go up this way. Sam, thank you very much for the 5. If you don't want to feel left out, that's good. Because there's actually a group marathon happening right now. If you want to take the laps with everybody, go ahead. Hop on in there. Okay, we get both champs revived. And I am just going to go back to Herc on this one. Why am I doing this heavy attack, dude? It's just habit. And I don't know why. I need to break that habit because I need to just be doing mediums. I've got all this incinerate damage. I've got a lot of champs that I'm fighting that are not immune to incinerates. Get it in my brain, man. Mr. Enver, thank you for the 2. Saying, yo, BG, you think it's worth adding 6 to 7-star Void? I don't. I love Void. And I think in time, sure. But I think if we're talking about adding like a small quantity... Wait, well, how many 6 do you get from 8.4 again? Because in my head, I'm thinking, yeah, we're like 10 SIGs here, 20 SIGs there. It's like not enough. It's a very steep scaling. So you can't always go by this. Okay, you have to read the abilities and see how they scale here. But typically, the steeper the scale is, the more that like you kind of do want to like have them like fully invested in. Compared to, let's look at the total opposite. Someone like Hyperion, where yeah, he gets most of the benefit right here at the start, or I mean, like this is the ultimate example because yeah, it's just like I don't know how they designed this because the scaling after Sig 20 is like almost non-existent. What's a good example? I'm blanking on examples like that. All I'm thinking of is the ones that do have the steep. Oh wait, my boy iBomb. Okay, so he's got like a bit of a curve like this as well. So, you know, again, you can get like most of the benefit at like Sig 60, you know, and then it levels out. But again, for champs like this, yeah, you really want like to fully invest. And again, you can't always go by this. Once again, you have to read the abilities. Let me give an example. It's the same example that we can give with Void, but I'm gonna use Ghost. So Ghost, like again, it's like it's a linear scaling here where you want her to be Sig 200 to benefit the most from this power. But even just starting out the fight phased is really nice. The same way for Void, even just having Fear of the Void, it makes him playable offensively rather than them dropping off. So it's you really want Void to be awakened, but after you get him awakened, I don't really think it's worth investing SIGs until you can like really get his SIG to the higher end there. It's not all about the scaling that I was describing. As for why, it depends champion to champion. Because someone like Ghost, people could play Ghost in like every single match or a lot of matchups at least, and in that situation, even having just a little bit of additional scaling on the phased hits is nice. But when it comes to a champion like Void, whose awaken ability, it doesn't always come into play. You don't always use Void for every matchup. He's a little bit more of a niche counter to things, and like a really strong defensive champ as well. Yeah, I would say for Void, I wouldn't do it personally. Dude, Odin. In honor of Odin here, sending over 100 big ones. Knees. Saying, hey BG, been a while. Stuck catching you on playback. Just wanted to say, bean pizza? Question mark. Bean pizza. Hold on, let me hop into this fight. Dude, Odin. Damn, man. Thank you so much for the big 100. My God. Okay, I should have paid more attention to the nodes. Because I forgot the whole stun immune thing. It's okay. No problem. We'll get the incinerates rolling. And I should really try to take advantage of a little bit of healing here. I don't know that I will, though. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm not going to take advantage of the healing. I'm just going to... Yep, that's... Okay. Well, we're through. Odin, I love beans and I love pizza, and I don't think I would ever eat a bean pizza. No. If you put me on Fear Factor, and they're like, for $10,000, all you have to do is eat this bean pizza. I'd be like, can I scrape off the beans and eat them separate, or do they have to be together? Like, yeah, I would eat it. $10,000, sure. Yeah. I would wolf the whole thing down in no time flat, you know? Sure, but I'd still see if I could just eat them separately, man. I don't know. Mexican pizza? I've actually never had a Mexican pizza. I used to live at Taco Bell. Spent way too much damn time there. And one of my buddies would always get the Mexican pizza, and I was always just thinking, like, dude, what is wrong with you? Not that it's like that crazy concept. It's just the tacos. The tacos. I love the tacos. Or the cheesy gordita crunch. I always looked at the Mexican pizza and I'm like, this is the fish fillet of Taco Bell. This is the fish sandwich that like McDonald's would have or something. All I'm saying, and there's nothing wrong with getting the fish sandwich, but all I'm saying is like, when they advertise McDonald's, man, they show like Happy Meals, they show like the chicken nuggets, the fries, the burgers. The fish sandwich is like, I don't know, it's just like a side menu item or something. Okay, anyway. What's the boss looking like? Boss seems fine for the most part. Do I want to go through this way? Maybe. That guy worries me a little bit. I don't necessarily want to fight through him. Okay. Let's just fight Nimrod again. Going up this way. You know, Odin, even after I gave that long speech about not wanting to eat a bean pizza, there is a small part of me now that's like, what if it's actually good? I doubt it, but what if, man? Maybe I should give it a go. I mean, pizza, it's still gonna be pizza. It still can't be bad, right? Oh, why did I let off the gas there? That was silly. Odin, thank you so much though, saying finally trying to set OBS up to stream on my main YouTube, and I'm gonna need bean pizza to have the brain power for this confusion. Oh, Odin, dude, setting up OBS is such a pain in the ass. I've done it a bunch of times, and it's still a pain in the ass for me to do. So yeah, first time doing it. Oh man. Let's use Hulkling here, should I? Yeah, alright. I'll try again. You know, I mean, I just saw someone comment saying, where was it? Something like a black bean pizza would be pretty good. No! Come on, not again! I was trying to look up at the chat, I swear! Damn you, dude! Hulkling, I'm so sorry. I just keep dying with him. Okay, yeah, here we go. Darth Maul, I think a black bean pizza would be good. You know, I shouldn't doubt it, actually. Even though I can't really... I'm terrible with food. So, like, I can't really visualize the flavor profile or whatever fancy way of talking about food people have. I can't really see it in my head. But I shouldn't doubt, because... the first time that I ever came to Seattle was like it's for like a friend's wedding. Someone that wasn't even native to Seattle in the first place, but they wanted to get married here, And you know, I stayed like in like an Airbnb place right near a friend who does live here. And you know, of course they were showing like all their like favorite foods around and stuff. And one of their favorite things was this bar that had black bean sliders. And I was like, yeah, I guess I'll try it. I never had like a veggie burger before or whatever. Dude, the black bean sliders were so damn good. Unfortunately, that place is like out of business now. I think just because the owner, I don't know, didn't want to run it anymore, and instead of like letting other people have it, just closed it down. But I missed that place. These things were actually so good. Okay. Should probably go this way through Danny. Cornered, huh? Is that a death wish? No, let's just go. We tried honey on pizza. Honey on pizza on vacation, and it blew my mind. Would have told you it was awful before. Dude, honey on pizza. The flavor, the gooey texture, I can't even imagine. I mean, I guess the honey probably just like kind of seeps into it, so it probably doesn't. It's probably not just like a glob of honey on top, so maybe that's fine, I guess. But I mean, I should have tried something like that in Canada. There was probably some place where they put maple syrup on pizza or something. Spike, thank you very much for the 2, saying tweet PG. Okay. Let's see here. Decided to splurge on the Enchanted Defender Crystal and ended up pulling 7-star Destroyer, dude. Wait, 7-star Destroyer, Dragon Man, and duped Sauron. Man, now I'm just burping up a storm. I guess I'm thinking about the pizza or something. I don't know. Dude, grats, man, especially on Destroyer. Dang, where is he at? Where is he at? Did I paint? Oh no, there he is. Yeah, dude, grats on that. That's really cool. The Dragon Man pull is awesome too. I'm not a huge fan of Sauron, but some people do like him, so I don't know how you feel about him, but yeah, the Dragon Man and Destroyer. That's pretty sick, dude. Congrats on the good fortune. Awesome. Wait, you sent over another 5. And now I got to rewatch your testing stream on Destroyer. So glad I pulled him. Was hoping for Serpent too, but all good. Yeah, man. I mean, hey. Serpent's pretty insane in Battlegrounds. Probably more insane than Destroyer from what I hear. But Destroyer is so fun. I would personally rather have Destroyer. So BG, a spicy honey on pizza with some spicy meats is delicious. No joke, dude. Vega is on the honey on pizza train, dude. I don't think I've ever heard this before. How many other people are saying it? The hot honey on pizza is the new hotness. Is this actually just a new thing, or have people been doing this all along and I never even heard about it? Do I try Hulkling yet again? No, at this point I'm only going to use Hulkling when Herc falls over. I'm saving him. He's on reserve. Why am I heavy attacking? I can't help it, dude. My God. The heck is wrong with me, you guys? Just can't stop. Is the stream over yet? Oh, Clarissa, you wish. Can't Herc Danny? Wait, what? Can you not use Hercules against Danny? Does she prevent the unstoppable or the whatever, his immortality? Are you for real? Or Or is there another reason why you're saying it? Because I definitely was planning on using Herc for this fight. You can totally Herc Danny, but you can't get hit. Marked passive below 10%. You know, I'm going to try Hulkling. I thought about it, and in hindsight, or in second thought, I should say, just do this. Okay, problem solved. No worries. Hey, Hulkling got through a fight. This is awesome. We gotta convince BG that hot honey is really a thing. I don't think I've ever had hot honey. You know, I don't really like honey. Well, I like Honey Nut Cheerios. I'm trying to think what else I've had honey on. Cause dude, I'll eat a family-sized box of Honey Nut Cheerios in like a single sitting. What else normally has honey on it, man? I don't know. I've never bought honey. Just like in a bottle or whatever. Cheerios, palate of an 8-year-old. Well, hey, listen. Maybe. But also, even though I said that, I can't tell you the last time I've had Honey Nut Cheerios. It's been a couple of years, 3 years or something like that. I think somewhere along the way in the pandemic, I just went on like a big cereal kick, and I just got like a dozen different cereals. But outside of that, yeah, so I probably had Cheerios once in, or like one box of it in the, no, I definitely have more than one box of it, because I was actually getting that. It was a stretch of it where there was like a couple months where I was buying them. But anyway, outside of that, it's not like I'm buying Cheerios all day. Donuts have honey glaze. I'm not really a big donut guy. You'd think I would like honey because I really like sweet things. Like I'm big on candy, even though I try not to eat it anymore. I think it messed up my teeth, you know. But I love candy. If it wasn't for that, dude, I'd be eating candy as we speak. I would just be injecting it in my veins. You guys wouldn't even see it. Yeah, let's just go this way. Let's do that. Honey barbecue wings? Have I had honey barbecue wings before? Don't know that I have. Let me ask you this, because my buddy has like the most gigantic bottle of honey that I've ever seen. He must have got it from Costco or something like that, but I never see him using it. It's maintained the same level for the past, I don't know, few years, I'm sure. What do people like at home when you're cooking? Like, what do you put honey in? Honey and tea is hot? Okay, I have heard honey and tea a lot. You know, the life of a bee is like make honey, you nut, and Cheerio. Clarissa, what was that? Ew. Honey is crazy because it's all natural and doesn't go bad. Why am I heavy attacking? Oh my god. I've done it again. Look how easy this is just to do mediums. Those incinerates, dude. Take for so much. I use honey for cooking, toast. You know, I think I would like honey on toast, maybe. I could kind of see that. Fruit salad, pizza, tons of other things. It's great for making glazes for meat too. Never expires too. You know, speaking of things I haven't had in ages, I can't tell you the last time I had a piece of toast. At home, I don't know if I've ever made toast, and I'm not kidding. I don't think I ever have. I think the only time I've had toast is probably at like a restaurant, or maybe there was a time like as a kid sleeping over a friend's house or something like that, you know. Beans on toast? You know, I can kind of see that too, actually. I mean, toast is just bread, so I feel like you can put anything on bread and it's fine. Now toast is the poop, but I like it better with butter than anything sweet. Yeah, I mean, I could see that too. Whenever it comes to like things that are toasted, like bagels, I would get bagels toasted. I always had to say lightly toasted because sometimes, dude, it is like burnt to a crisp, and that sucks. But yeah, man, there's one of my top favorite foods of all time is just a lightly toasted bagel with butter. Simple as that. Let's go Hulkling on this one. Dang, dude, I miss bagels. Just hit me. I'm so hungry, you guys. I haven't eaten anything today. Yet. No! Hulkling, not again! Yeah, I haven't even eaten anything yet today. Or I had a Lara bar like a few hours ago. That was all I had. But why am I heavy attacking? But you guys are like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm hungry, but every food you guys are describing, at this point, even the beans on pizza thing, I'm like, dude, give it. Okay. I'm just gonna pop the special one to push him into a special two. He didn't get there, now he's there. Hit him with that double medium, the incinerate. We'll evade this special two. Come on. There it is. We'll go in, and that is a wrap. Woo! Salvage the run, and we're good now, man. That's it. That's the final peak milestone. Got all my 7-star shards. Let me see where I'm sitting at in terms of total shard count. Static. It shouldn't have been that intense, by the way. That I should have like barely made it, but hey. Static with the 5 saying, I hate effing incursions sometimes. Same. Oh, that team you've been buffing for 14 zones. Oh, here's something you can't defend against. Please revive its PS. Yeah. You're not wrong, Static. You're not wrong. I have a lot of fun in incursions. Like even this run was pretty fun, even though I didn't get the hacks I wanted. I finally tried out the incinerate thing. Actually, you were the one talking up the incinerate thing before, I think, right? So I finally got to do that, which was kind of fun. But yeah, there's times, dude, where the run, it just, you're like having such a good time and then it's over just in an instant. All right, where can I get 453 more shards quick? I need to do the opening with 66666 shards. Honey and lemon tea when sick is the best. I've never really been a tea guy, but I don't know, man. There's something sophisticated feeling about tea that I wish I was a tea guy. You know, it just feels like you're a mature adult or something. Rather than like guzzling soda or something like that. But dude, give me the soda. Give me the Kool-Aid. Give me the Yoo-hoo. I'll drink some damn Ecto Cooler if it's around. A Capri Sun? Bet your ass. Sweet tea is the only kind I like. I'm Southern, I know. Wait. So hold on. What do they add? Is the hot honey or whatever, the spicy honey, is that is it naturally like that, or is it just like I don't know, some peppers added or whatever it is? There's no way it just comes out of the honey, or sorry, comes out of the bee spicy or whatever however they make it, right? Yeah, I run the dot build exclusively now. Really? Exclusively? Okay. It's pretty fun. Had a good time. Sweet tea is its own thing. Absolutely delicious. You gotta make it. I mean, I've had... I've had like sweetened teas, like iced teas or whatever, but I don't know how similar that is. Bees pollinating peppers? No way. Godfather, you're messing with me. Comes out the bee spicy. Listen, I don't know the anatomy of a bee that well, okay? Or their manufacturing process. Probably outsourced to a different insect at this point anyway. Knowing that mastery loadouts never worked for me, and now they aren't free anymore. Marcus, I got some good news for you. They are free for you. They're extended. Kabam, because they know there was an issue. They yeah. The free swap period will be extended. Wait. Is it just a free swap period? Can you not put the points in for free anymore? Or was that always the case? Has it always just been the... Masteries can only be edited while the current mastery loadout is active. Is this gonna mess me up? Am I no longer gonna have like stupefy or something? Oh my god. Red Dog, how did it break for you? You can get subtle changes in the taste of the honey, but the majority is added before bottling. Okay. Okay, yeah. You're saying they added chili to the honey. Okay. You know, I actually might like spicy honey because... Dude, I put hot sauce in damn near every meal. Wish I had more info. I set my 3 builds, and now Stupefy is broken. Dang. Zafar saying you just have to reset them whenever a mastery doesn't work. Red Dog, maybe try that. What do you want about BG? It's simple. You make 3 loadouts for free. Well, listen, man. What I'm on about is I didn't know if it's just the swapping part. And Red Dog was saying that his masteries don't work. And that's part of the reason why the free swap is still there. So that's why I was asking before I hit something. That's all. Got an in-game message saying they're no longer free. Yeah, they still sent out the message, but they made a change. It's annoying, but it works. Okay, all right. So let's do this then. Let's activate this. Okay, yeah, it's... Seems free. Seems good. Awesome. Now that I know it's not going to bug on me, or if it does, I can always take them out. How do you know these masteries aren't bugged, though? Dude, if Stupefy is bugged, what if Precision's bugged? There's no way to know. You just think you're getting bad luck, and you're not critting. You guys ever think about that? I don't know what mastery builds I want to make, though, is the problem, you guys. So, I don't know that I necessarily want to do this right now. I need to definitely change my Battlegrounds mastery, so that's kind of what I want to turn this into right now, is like a Battlegrounds set, and then lock that in for my Battlegrounds decks. Oh, wait, but you can't even... Yeah, I can't even do that right now, because Battlegrounds aren't even here. But I wanted to lock it in for Battlegrounds, and then change it again, since once they're locked in, I wouldn't need to, keep doing that. I did main, recoils, and defense. Yeah, I'm going to have 3 setups that are, like, not related to Battlegrounds or Alliance War or anything like that. So I'm sure one set will have recoils. There's no doubt about that. One set will not. And then the third set, I don't know, maybe the third set is like a deep wounds variant, but do I want deep wounds with or without recoils? Probably without. Whereas like I mean, I would want one set that doesn't have assassin at all, just because, sometimes assassin can really mess with certain nodes. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do. I'll have to think about it. But I don't think I want to do that right now. Abdo, are you firing up a stream right now, or is it... What's your game plan? Pretty much never run assassin anymore. I still like it, but it's always been a leftover mastery for me. It's never been the main mastery I run, but I still like it. I mean, especially for like arena grinding, there were times where, yeah, if you have the assassin mastery, that can mean the difference between, like, that final set of attacks killing your opponent or not. Save a few seconds. There's not that, like, the number one time sink in this game for me, it was arena. So any way that I could shave off time in the arena, I would jump on it. I would take that. And then outside of the arena, it's still nice in like regular questing content for, the same reason. But it is very annoying the way it works. I really wish that they would change the interaction between masteries affecting ability accuracy and certain nodes. I don't know what they would have to change. I mean, it's not even just nodes, though. It's even certain champions like Thing. When you're trying to, give them enough rock stacks. It's very annoying. I feel like it was not thought out very well, because at the time when they made the Assassin Mastery, it was almost exclusively a positive across the board. I don't know if there were any situations where it was not. But the game has changed, and this mastery didn't change. Mastery they're one of my favorite system in any game that I play. Looking at mastery trees, talent trees, skill trees, whatever they're called in the given game, I love it. But it's so dated in MCOC. It's like one of the most archaic systems this game has in its, almost 10-year span. I guess they weren't initially added to the game until a year after or whatever it was. I don't know. So like 9 years. But and then the assassin mastery wasn't even in the initial pool, but whatever. The point is, I'm not really holding out hope, especially after they got rid of the coming soon masteries and stuff. But I do still hope that one day they make some kind of changes to the masteries themselves. Maybe get more into relics. They're basically masteries. Yeah, somewhat. All right, I'm ready. If anyone wants any more MCOC, I'll hit you up later about Wednesday. Peace. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think that's a good place to end it. Because I could rant more about masteries, but is that really necessary? No. I miss making some. I will say this before I go. Here's the link to Abdos, by the way, for anyone who wants to go over there. But before I end it, I will say that, man, as much as I have like my little gripes about things like masteries not being updated in a while, I do feel like MCOC is in a pretty good place at the moment. I still do kind of want to make a video just talking about it. It's not perfect, and I would also like address some of the things, but maybe just like to give a recap for the people that kind of come and go from the game. Don't be too surprised if you see something like that as a video soon, but also I have other videos that I want to make before that. Anyway, MCOC, pretty good spot at the moment overall. All right, the link is in the chat for Abdos. Hit him with that banana raid if you don't mind. If you want to continue the party, head on over that way. If not, that's all good. Plenty of other things to do on the internet. And yeah, before I go, massive shout out to Odin for saving the run. my 7-star Odin for saving the run, and then shout out to this Odin for being tonight's biggest D. And yeah, thank you to everyone else, even though a bunch of those super chats were just troll super chats, you monsters. Morgan, I see you in the chat still. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Night, everybody.